Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching this video from. This is your friend Okoyemi Stephen in the School of Learning and Development. So today I'm going to be talking about the new user management enhancement in Microsoft's Entra ID. User management enhancement in Microsoft's Entra ID. Okay, so I'm just going to log into my portal. Here I can come up here and then type cmd .ms. This will take me to this environment where I can launch my different admin environments. Okay, so I want to go to my Entra ID. So I'll click on that Microsoft Entra, and this straight away take me to the Microsoft Entra ID. The reason why it's taking me here is because I've already signed into this particular browser, so it just take me there. I don't need to put in my uh, email and then the password. Okay. Another way you can do that is, let me click on this new tab. You can just go with your admin.microsoft.com, enter. So when you do that, then you come up here, it says show all, and then you come up here and click on your identity. Then it will still take you to the Entra Microsoft, okay, .com. Okay, so like I said, I want to discuss about the new enhancement feature in the Microsoft Entra ID, which is the user management enhancement in Microsoft Entra ID. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Now, when you go to your users here, when you go to your user, you click on these users here. Now, there is now simplified way you can manage the properties of your user, where you can enhance user profile, where you can have enhanced user profile experience. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, if you come up here now, let's assume I have a particular user here, which his name is Alex, and I need to change something about this user. If I click on here, I need to maybe like change the location of this user, you know, put another location and all those things like that, I have to. So instead of me doing this, coming here and doing that, unless assuming I have multiple users that I need to do this for. Let's for example have like 10 users I need to do this. I just want to do it at once for all of them. And since it's the same property, I'm going to add for each of these since it's going to be the same property, I'm going to add for this user. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'll come up here and select the users I want to change their properties. Let's say I want to change this one, yeah, to, and let me select this user, yeah, and this particular user. Okay, so now I've selected uh one, two, three, four user at random. Can you see it now? Here is telling me, it said I have 76 user found, but four selected. Okay, for four selected. Now, what do I want to do? I need to change some attributes of these users. Okay, so I'll just come up here. This is it now. So we can see that this user management enhancement is still in preview. So what does that simply mean? It means that it is not yet in production. So it is still what, in preview. So which means Microsoft is still working on it. So at times when something is in preview, you are not it's not advisable to use it in the production yet until when it is fully launched. So you can actually use it for, this is my lab environment, and so I can actually just use it. So I'll come up here, click on here. So here you can see you have edit profile, add manager, add sponsor, add group, edit account status, revoke session. So you can see this add to admin unit. You can see is faded out. Okay, so because it's still on the preview. Okay, so now if I click on this my edit property here now when you click on this your edit property, now what do I want to do? Here I'll come up here where you have, I can select the properties I want to do. I can say edit property, add property. Can you see that now? Here city. Now instead of me I can come up here and choose and say okay, I can change this one to department, and I want the department of all these users to be, let's say, IT department. Come up here. Here I can come up here and say okay, job title, IT job title. Here I can come up here and then put their job title. So let's say all the users, those people I selected, they are all, they have the all same job title. So I can come up here and just put the job title here. So I can say system administrator. So I can put it there. I can come up here again and click on this. And here I want to change the location, the user location. Click on that. And let's say they are from here. I can come up here and then select, let me say, let me just choose one. Let me say China. Let's assume it's China. You can see I can click on add again. Here I can come up here and say okay, the next I want to do, I want to add, um let's say I want to add, what can I add again? For now, okay, here you can choose. Okay, let me just leave it for now. Let me just delete this one. Here I can come up here and click on save. So this has now been updated for what? For the 4 users. Okay. Now let's assume now their manager. I want to add the manager. I'll come up here and click on add manager. And since they all have one manager managing them, so here I can come up here and look for one. I can look for someone to assign to them as a manager. So let's say this is their manager. I'll now click on select. You see, it will apply to the 4 users that I've selected there. Okay, so once you are done with that, now how do you know that this is now updated? So if I come up here, let me click on one of the user. This is Femo. I'll click on this user here. Once I click on the user, I'll click on here. I'll come up here and say edit property, or click on this one, anyone, edit property. Then you now click on this all. Now, when you click on all, so you can see what I just changed now. Job title, system administrator, department, IT. Now, if you come up here, manager, you can see this is now the manager. You can see that now. You can see the user location that I changed to China. So you can see that now. Now, if I go back again and now look at the next user, I have Daniel. Come up here, click on Daniel. I'll do the same thing. Go to my edit properties and come up here and click on all and then check. You can see the same thing. IT department, system administrator, job title, the manager. You can see that now. You can see that if you go down, you can see the user location, which is what? China. Okay. So this is how the user management enhancement in Microsoft Entra ID works. Okay, so this allows you to change your user profile easily. That is editing bulk user. Okay, so you can select bulk user and assign the properties you want to assign to them, edit whatever you need to be edited. So instead of we selecting them one by one, now we can edit all our user, select the people you want to change their properties, and you go to this one and you click on whatsoever option you want to choose from here. Okay, so this is a very nice feature. I think it's going to be very helpful to the system administrator. Okay, so don't forget that this is still on preview. Okay, so you can give it a try, check it out, and see how it works. Okay, yeah, so that is all I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you are watching this video and you have not subscribed, I encourage you to please click on that subscription button for me, subscribe for it, turn on your notification, like, comment, and share your opinion. And my subscriber, I want to thank you, thank you very much, thank you very much. I hope you do enjoy this short video. Thank you. Bye bye. I see you some other time.